Alright, for some reason, I'm using my phone again tonight, and for some reason it cut me off at 31:24. What I was trying to say, and I didn't want to leave everybody hanging, the video was cut out, boop, that was it, was the main reason this thing means so much to me is my grandfather, who I lost to cancer, actually helped me work on this before he passed, when it was with a four-wheel drive truck. He come out there and tinker with me on me because he stayed with us and we cared for him the last year and a half of his life. Long story short, the end version of it is my mom and my uncle, his daughter and his brother, took everything he had and left him. And I burned their ass. I put them in jail. They're on probation. And he come to stay with us the last year and a half when he lost his eyesight and everything. They just cleaned him out. But that's a sore subject for me. But yeah, it's like one of the kids. It gives me something to do. And my son and I bonded over it real well, my youngest. And it's fun when I take it out. My wife takes the El Camino out and we go somewhere to do some car show. Yeah. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, you know. You got a real sleek, nice looking El Camino, big block run, and then you got this monstrosity sitting next to it. So, and people think it's cool, and then people are like, you know, you could put an LS in and got the same power out of it. Now, you can have your LS. I ain't got nothing against them. They're a good engine. They've got their flaws, just like any of them do. They got their good points. But I'm not an LS guy because the LS has become even worse than a small block Chevy, where you go to a car show and every street rod has a small block Chevy under the hood. Didn't matter if it was a Ford, a Dodge, a Mercury, Lincoln, Chrysler, Edsel, Studebaker, they had a damn small block Chevy under the hood of it. Well, the LS has got that way, and I'm just LS to death. When the LS come out, everybody was shoving them in damn S10s. Then they put a turbo on it, and then it was, oh man, I got something. I'm old school. And I don't want to mess with the fuel injection or the bullshit with an LS. All the different balancers, water pumps, and all this shit. I think personally the oiling system on them, I don't care for it. Whatever. You can say what you want. But every time you turn around and see LS turbo, it's like going to the store and looking in the dairy aisle. All you see is milk. It's all white. Only thing that's different is the brand and whether it's red or blue label. It's the same thing. It's so generic anymore. And I'm just LS to death. LS, LS, LS. Yeah, they're small, they're compact and all that. But again, like I said, I'm old school, and there is no replacement for displacement. Period. Period. Yeah, I could go get a 454 LSX crate motor and put in it. It'd be smaller than this. But I guarantee you, what I got in all of this is what your engine alone would cost. And a big block Chevrolet has got more class than a goddamn LS ever had. Period. It's old school. It's just brute power and torque. So, and big blocks are known for making torque. That's why Chevrolet invented them, created them, put them in cars and trucks. Because small block couldn't do it. So, if you got any questions, anything I did, any parts I used, oh, Fuel system, almost forgot. Fuel system, air motor regulator, autometer gauges, and a MagnaFlow ProStar 500 pump. Dash 12 from the cell to the pump, dash 10 from the pump to the regulator, and then dash 8 from it to the carburetor. So, I got a fuel pressure gauge before the regulator, after the regulator, one under the hood so I can see what the pressure is after the regulator. That's it. And an oil temperature gauge. That's one of them that's up there. Nitrous bottle pressure, oil temperature, fuel pressure at the carburetor, fuel pressure at the pump, and a boost gauge. And I put the boost gauge out there so the damn line ain't a mile long, because where my little manifold's going to be, all the lines will be less than 6 inches long. So you ain't going to worry about no travel issues. So, with that being said, everybody, this is a little part 2 into the first video. I'll try to get out here in the middle of the week and get it to make some noise. Everybody, thank you for all the subscribers. You blow me away that many people are interested in my little junky truck. And built in my little junky garage. But there's a lot of badass shit built in little junky garages. It's our junk, remember that. It's our junk, and our junk's better than their high-class shit any day. Because our junk's got heart and soul, and their shit's got nothing but a price tag. Remember that. With that being said, everybody, God bless, stay safe, and when I get back out here in the middle of the week, you'll get to see us work on it. Hopefully get this old green bastard to make some noise. Later.